Good?
Yep.
Let's go take a ride!
Yay!
Okay, so welcome to Glory Hall. This is the newest resident hall on campus. We're going to go into the multi-purpose room first. So this is the multi-purpose room. You can pretty much do anything you want in here. There's flat screen TVs, so you can hook up your games and systems and pretty much host little small events, study groups. This is one of the suite styles that we have. There's 2 singles, 2 doubles. You have 2 bathrooms, 1 on each side of the room. This is what your average single would look like. A nice wardrobe, twin XL bed, desk, and a nice view of campus. This is still the first floor, but every floor looks the same. If you go down to the end, there's actually a mini kitchenette area. So this is your laundry / kitchenette area. You got washer, dryer, both are free. You got a nice microwave, ice maker, sink. This is the base floor, which is more multi-purpose areas and a bigger kitchen plus laundry area. This is where your bigger laundry area is, so you'll never run out of space to do your laundry, and these are also still free. This is really the big part. It's a community kitchen, which has all your amenities: stove top, your oven, microwave. It also has a dishwasher, which is pretty cool, and it has 2 fridges, so people from the entire dorm pretty much can keep their food here. If they want to do big meals with their teams, that often happens. And this connects directly to a larger multi-purpose room, which has your ping pong tables, more flat screens, more space, and it goes right outside to a really beautiful view of the campus as well.
Welcome to Cadillac Daddy's. This is our second meal option on campus. We've got boneless wings here, quesadillas, burgers. My personal favorite is the chicken sandwich. It's almost as good as Chick-fil-A. Then we have the C-store over there. They've got like grab and go snacks like Powerade, energy drinks, chips and salsa, fun things to grab before practice, especially for us athletes. Over here, we have some hangout and lounge space. It's really nice now that we have all the trees blooming and everything. We have ping pong tables, pool tables. It's just a fun place to hang out with your friends and get out of your dorm room. We're in the Science Center currently. Wanted to go check out Science Center 413, but almost just crashed a class. But here in the Science Center, this is where your sciences and nursing labs are going to be. So for all you STEM majors, welcome to your home. This is not my home. I'm an art major.
It's not my home either. I'm a crim major.
There you go.
This is the Caboose Cafe. This is where students can get coffee, tea, smoothies, scones, and cookies. It's amazing. It's really good there. And it's also in a caboose.
Go check out the chapel on campus. D&E is a Presbyterian affiliated school. We have a couple spiritual groups on campus if you're interested in being a part of them, such as we have Baptist Ministry Club, we have Fellowship of Christian Athletes, we also have Faith and Fellowship, and then we do have chapel services on Sundays. To the right, we have the Mac Lab for those graphic design and digital illustration classes. And then also down here, we have the printmaking studio where you can make your own t-shirts, super fun, or make your own prints on paper or on wood. We're walking into the drawing and painting studio currently. There's Corey, head of graphic design, and Woody, painting instructor. We love Corey and Woody. The Mile Center is home to a lot of different things on campus. We have our auditorium here, which is where you'll walk the stage for freshman convocation and for graduation, so it's a cool full circle moment. We also have our swimming pool and our community gym. And then upstairs are where the sports science department classrooms are and the coach's offices.
Welcome to our athletic complex. So behind me, we have our softball field, our men and women's lacrosse field, and men and women's soccer, and then also our baseball field. I'm a lacrosse player, so I spend a lot of my time on Nuttall Field, but I also have a lot of my friends who play on the softball team and play on Joni Smith Field.
Welcome to the McDonald Center, home to basketball, volleyball, wrestling. So in this gym, we have our home games, and then we also have a track up top for all students to use. Sometimes the wellness ed classes uses them for like the mild tests, things like that. The building also has our athletic training room. So for all of our athletes here, this is where they come to get treatment before games, before practices. If you need, an ice bath, stem, Band-Aid. At Dini, we have a fun tradition called Code Red Games. Typically, like on your senior night or your biggest rivalry night, we'll have Code Red Games, which is when all the student athletes have to come and support. They have to cancel practice, and we give out like free t-shirts and stuff like that.
This is the Morrison Novakovic Center, also known as the Yellow House. It is students who go through a process of selection and get chosen to be a part of it, and they focus on faith and public policy. And that's public safety. They're available 24/7, 365.
This is the Martin Athlete Gym. It's open to pretty much all athletes. A lot of lacrosse and softball and baseball will set up down here when it's really bad weather outside. And over here we have the actual weight room for athletes. We have all of the amenities pretty much. A lot of equipment, a lot of benches, heavy weights. So this is a pretty cool place. It's pretty much open 24/7 for athletes. You just need your key card to swipe in.
Welcome to the library. It is finals week, so this is kind of a hot spot during this time. Fun thing about the library is during finals week, we have extended hours and free snacks and drinks. So if you like Oreos and apple juice, this is the place to be. Down here on this main floor, we have the Writing Center. So the Writing Center is part of the Naylor Learning Center. So if you need help proofreading those papers, brainstorming your thesis, or getting your citations in order, we've got help for you here. The library is also 3 floors. So on the bottom floor, we have quiet study space. So if you need that like lock-in time, bottom floor is a good place to be. Upstairs, we have cubicles for group study space. So if you need to flesh out those bigger group projects, that's a good place to be. And then here on the center floor, we also have our computer lab. So if you ever need to print off your research paper, you get 32 credits of printing money on your card, so you can print off all the papers that you need.